Alright, I'm going to do 1 of 6 and 7, and I'll leave the other one for you guys to work on as a group. Simplifying, which may be on the cross test. Let's kind of, see if I can zoom in just a little bit to get this a little better. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to factor, so you can find out all your individual factors. Wow, something that multiplies to 80 and adds up to 2, nothing. So I'm going to have to change this problem right here. I will fix this before you guys get it, and I'm going to make that a -2. Hopefully it'll already be a -2 for you. Good thing we went through this. So multiplies to 80 adds to -2 is going to be x plus 10 and x minus 8. Alright, ooh, no, it adds up to, let's make that multiplies to positive 2 and adds up to -80. There it is. Okay, so that's going to be x plus 10 and x minus 8. And then I'm going to factor this 10 out right here, and it looks like I can factor out a 10n. And obviously I've already changed it to x. There's a little bit of a fault in here, I apologize. I'm going to keep going just because it's getting late over here. So if I factor out a 10x, that leaves me x plus 10. And all you got to do to simplify is cross stuff off. Alright, those are my common factors. I get x minus 8 over 10x. Remember, you cannot cross these x's out because x isn't a factor up here. X down here is, it's 10 times x, but this is x minus 8. And so if I was going to cross everything off, I would have to cross the entire factor of x minus 8 off. We are done. Alright. That's it. I'm going to go to least common denominator over here. Least common denominator, I'm just going to list it as an LCD. This is super easy. If you factor this, multiplies to 6, adds up to 5, x plus 2 and x plus 3. Multiplies to 6, adds up to 7. Well, that's x plus 6 and x plus 1, right? And your LCD will be every factor. And honestly, there's no repeats. If there were repeats, you would just use them where they occurred the most. My LCD here is going to be x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 6, and x plus 1. Say for instance there was an x plus 1 squared over here, I would use x plus 1 where it occurred the most, and if it was a squared over here I'd use x plus 1 squared. There we go, LCD. You don't have to get the common numerator, you don't have to change anything, just list your least common denominator. Alright, try B. I am not going to post an answer. I think you should be able to come up with an answer as class pretty quick on there. And I'm going to keep going.